their problems and what they would do. And so during the course of that whole review, which took about 2 years, our town came out of it with a no-spray policy.
The town of Basalt adopted its no-spray policy partly in response to the chemicals that were to be used on the new golf course. The city required the golf course developer to use an integrated pest management program that minimized spraying. An important part of this alternative approach was the creation of bio-islands. These diverse landscapes, planted around the fairways and greens, support beneficial insects that control the pest insect population. In the 20 acres of bio-islands, weeds are managed with a full spectrum of non-chemical methods. And now, on the rest of the course, only minimal spot spraying is used, and the landscape provides homes and food for birds and other wildlife.
We have the native umbels coming in, cow parsnip for insect control. Nice place for the ducks to come in and out, and insects to come in and get water. So we created a young forest here, a forest garden within a golf course.
Carbondale, Colorado has adopted a minimum spraying policy.
The town of Carbondale didn't have enough money for a few years to spray the parks, so the parks hadn't been sprayed in probably 3 years, and the Carbondale Environmental Board wanted to keep it that way. So right now the policy that they've enacted is that they can spot spray if there's certain areas that are really bad with weeds, but they can't do any large spraying of the parks with chemicals. And anything that they do put on, they have to check with the Environmental Board first, and we can give them the okay.
There is often public resistance when large-scale spraying of herbicides is proposed. It's very difficult to be assured that the active ingredients, as well as the unnamed inert ingredients included in herbicides, are safe. There is also concern that weeds eventually adapt to herbicides, causing these products to become less effective over time. On the other hand, people who oppose herbicides must be aware that the loss of native ecosystems to invasive weeds is something to be avoided whenever possible. Many species of plants and animals are threatened by invasives. If nothing is done, future generations may never be able to enjoy the real natural beauty of our region. Unless the land is protected and rehabilitated, the battle against weeds could prove to be a futile and very expensive struggle in terms of money, human and environmental health, and divided communities. This scenario can be avoided if weed managers, public officials, and citizens work together to use the very safest, least costly, and most effective methods of preventing the spread of invasive weeds.